notes. I'm about to just go ahead and get my stick, and we about to get on it because, you feel me? Got the notes right here. And I got 15 more minutes before I have to go inside of my appointment. So I'm going to be putting y'all on game real quick because, you feel me? That's just what I do. But we're going to be talking about how to start a business in 2023. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and talk about how to start a business in 2023. Don't, just because you see a lot of people selling hair, selling lip gloss, selling skincare products, because, you know, that's what I talk about, the beauty side of business. Just because you feel like it's oversaturated or anything like that, anybody can start a hair business right now. Anybody can start a skincare business right now. Anybody can start selling lip gloss, lashes, all of that right now. The thing is that you guys got to remember is your branding, how to stand out, how to how to stand out in front of the crowd, you guys. But how to start a business is really simple, and it's easy to start, but it's hard to maintain. So I know a lot of people may disagree with it's easy to start because you guys be overthinking it, for one, because you can start any business under $100. I swear to God, y'all. Like, you can start any beauty. Let me go like that. Any beauty business under $100. I swore to the God. But depending on what kind of stuff it is, like, really honestly, you can start a business under $150, because I know me with my hair vendor, if I was to like get 3 inches of 12 or 3 bundles of 12 inches, then I can get that up under $150. So it's very possible to get a business started under $150, y'all. So don't allow anybody to tell y'all differently, because they're lying. So when starting off a business, honestly, it's like no correct order that I'm going to give you guys before you actually start. Is no correct order. Well, it is a correct order. The first things first is, this is the top 2 that it doesn't matter which order you do. You need to figure out what it is that you want to sell. Like, yeah, you may want to start a makeup business. You need foundation. You want to have eyeshadow. You want to have lip gloss. You want to have lipstick. You want to have this. You want to have that. Start off small, okay? Yeah, you can do foundation and you can do lip gloss, and then add on to that, add on the concealer, add on everything. Point is, you don't want to start off big, and you don't want to have a big selection of things, because in the beginning, you're still trying to learn who your customers are. Like, do they really love the foundation? Do they really like your eyeshadow? Yeah, you can figure out all of your target audience. Yeah, you can do this and that. We'll get into target audience in another video. Yeah, you figured out your target audience, but you still don't understand what it is that everyone wants from you, you know? So start off small and then kind of work your way up. Kind of see what's taking off in the beginning and what's not, because you don't want to get a whole bunch of eyeshadow and not enough foundation, but everybody loves your foundation and you don't even have enough, and nobody's even touching the eyeshadow. You feel me? So start off small. Don't have a big selection. To me, I feel like 3 to 5 different products is like, that's the max when starting off your business. And it kind of goes again, like how much of the product you have. It can be 3 to 5 of that product. So this, just the same thing with bundles. We're going to get into bundles too, because I cover skincare on my YouTube channel. I cover hair under my YouTube channel, and I do skincare, hair, cosmetics, all of that, and candles. So no matter which one out of the 4 that you guys want to do, start off with 3 to 5 different items. So if you sell hair, get 3 bundles of straight, get 3 bundles of body wave, get 3 bundles of deep wave, get a closure frontal, get a closure frontal, get a closure frontal. You know, that way you have 3 heads right there well, 3 possible heads right there. And, you know, somebody just may need a closure, or somebody just may need 3 bundles. You know, you got to figure out what it is that your people want from you. You don't want to start off big and just be sitting on a lot of inventory. Okay, and another thing that's important is figuring out a business name and figuring out, we're just going to keep right there. Figuring out a business name. It's not hard. It's not hard. Once you figure out a business name, I do want you to do. This is what I do want you to do, y'all. So what I want y'all to do is go to freaking Instagram. Go to Instagram. Type in the business name that you are wanting. So me, I used to be Dollface. Oh, spelled wrong. I used to be Dollface Extensions. So I would type in Dollface Extensions. As you guys can see, there's somebody else named Dollface Extensions. I'm going to have it over here when I edit or whatever. So as you guys can see, somebody already has Dollface Extensions. Now we're going to go ahead and go to Google. We're going to type in Dollface Extensions over here. As you guys can see, someone's name is Dollface Extensions. So you would basically go down Google, see, oh, look at all my old photos. But you would basically go down Google, see everything, that's on here. And another thing, another big one that you want to go to, another big website that you want to go to is is it YPSTO or YT? I'm just going to type in trademark for now because I don't know it right now. Yes, right here. So USPTO.com or .gov, this is where you will find all the trademarks. So how you will want to find a trademark and how you will try to get a trademark is you're just going to go to search trademark, search our trademark database. I go to basic wordmark, and then of course we're going to type in Dollface Extension. We're going to click on live because these are the active trademarks. If it's dead, that means, it's no longer in use anymore. So we're going to go ahead and submit. And as you can see, there's no one's name, Dollface Extensions. So I would be okay. Okay, so let me do it like this. If your business is not trademarked, you kind of sort of don't even own that name. So if someone else wanted to, like I said, if someone else wanted to go ahead and use Dollface Extensions, they honestly have the right to use the same name as you until one of you get a trademark. So say this business been Dollface Extensions since 2009, and here you come in 2023 with Dollface Extensions. You are honestly okay to do that. But if the business in 2009 goes ahead, oh man, someone else has my name, let me go ahead and trademark it. They can trademark their name, and then you now have to change your business name. Or it can go like, you started off in 2023. You go ahead and go along with the trademark process. You got your name trademark. Now that business from 2009, they now have to change their name because they don't have ownership to that name. Now they've been in business from 2009 all the way to 2023. They never trademarked their name. Here you come new. You trademark the name, and now that's your name, and now that's it. That's basically your property. Now they have to, anybody else that has that name can no longer even use it. Or, you have the right to sue them. Or, take legal actions. I'm not going to say sue them, but you now have the right to take legal actions. You can, So, yeah. So, honestly, I wouldn't even do it like that because, like I said, yeah, you may be new, but the business in 2009 may already be in the process of trademarking their name. So, it's just to eliminate that problem. Just pick a name for yourself and don't actually trademark. To me, okay, so honestly, we're talking about a business name, but this also ties into the business name when you figure out the business name. I didn't get an LLC until I was 1 year into my business, because I wanted to make sure that I really wanted to have this business. I wanted to make sure, like, to see how the money flowed. I wanted to see if I could maintain it for a year. You know, I didn't get an LLC right away. I didn't trademark none of that. You know, I didn't take all of the legal things in the beginning. So I'm not gonna just go ahead and say, yep, start a business, pick a business name, get a trademark, get an LLC. Although it is cool to do it like that because you got all your ducks in a row, but at the same time, you spend all of that money creating an LLC and you spend all that money getting a trademark. A year later, you don't even want to do it no more. You feel me? So to me, honestly, I just wanted to see if I can withhold my business, if it's something that I still want to continue to do, you know, before I legalized anything. The next step that you want to go ahead and take, honestly, me, is an EIN number. That's basically a social security number for your business. You again, this is basically, to get an EIN number, this is how you can file taxes for self-employment. And this is another way that you guys can build business credit. Again, business credit, I will go into another video explaining that part. But basically, you can just start business credit. Again, you don't have to start business credit until after a year, after you figure out, like, yeah, this is what I want to do. An EIN number is totally free, though. So yeah, it's basically a social security number for your business. Get a website built. I will create a separate video to talk about all the different website platforms that there is that you guys can choose from. But, you know, my favorite is Shopify. So you already know I'm going to always, you know, talk about Shopify. Another thing is, make sure that your business is registered on Google. Google does bring in some people to your website as well. Another thing is, promote your website and your products. A lot of people, after they did all that, they just sit there and just think that, you know, they make one status up, my store is up. That's it. Baby, you gotta promote. You gotta show up every day. I know you be going to the gas station, all that. Hey, here go my CD. Hey, try my CD. You gotta be like them. You gotta be hungry, y'all. Like, but instead of being at the gas station, you know, you can be on social media platform, but create videos, create pictures, all that. We're gonna get into that later. We're gonna talk about content in another video. But yeah. And then a pro tip that I put on here is, do not touch your business money for 1 to 2 years. And what I mean by that, keep recycling your money inside of your business for 1 to 2 years. And then after you got like a steady little flow, like it basically pays for itself, then you can get into the mindset of getting a business bank account and paying yourself. So keep your business bank account and your personal bank account separate. But again, we're going to be talking about that when I talk about how to price your products and everything else. We're going to get to that. So yeah, that's basically all the little tips. I didn't want to make this video too long, but that's basically some of the tips. I try to keep my videos between 8 to 15 minutes, and it looks like we are at 18 minutes right now, so I gotta kind of crop this out a little bit. But so yeah, that's everything, how to start a business in 2023. I will be posting a lot more business tips this year, and I will be posting how to make tutorials in Canva and all of that stuff. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, because if you are trying to start a business, if you're already a business owner and you want more tips on how to grow, how to start, all of that in the beauty industry, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I have tons of things for you guys. Tell you how to run a business, tell you how to start a business, tell you how to make graphics for your business. I even will get to a point where I'm going to show you guys how to make your own products, how to make your own wigs, how to color hair, all of that stuff. Stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and bye.